Oh, good call, good call, good call. I didn't see a deck selection, so I was kind of confused there. All right. Yeah, we're keeping this. See you later, Diesel. All right, this is a round 4. Okay, sorry. Round 4, Mythic Society Weekly. We're playing a rematch from last week. This is Mono Red Prison. 4 Magus of the Moon, 4 Null Rod, 4 Blood Moon, 3 Ensnaring Bridge, 2 Fiery Confluence, 4 Braid. This sounds like a bad matchup. Sounds like a bad matchup. Let's see how it goes. Like, we have to force of will a lot of things in life here. Like Null Rod. Magus, we technically don't have to force. So I don't think we should. My hand is very silly. Should I be Ancestraling here? Even though, yeah, I guess if I overflow, I can just pitch the Blightsteel. Okay, I guess I'm going to be pitching many a Magic the Gathering card. All right, Colossus goes, Key goes. Maybe a second top was better than a Key. I don't know. Well, we can't get a Braided now either, unfortunately. We can't get Null Rodded and we can't get a Braided. Hmm. I didn't expect to draw 0 Moxen, 0 lands off my Ancestral Recall. That was less than ideal. All right. Magus coming in. All right, I'm looking for lands, Moxen, anything. That's fine. That's fine. I don't hate that one. That one lets me live if they have another removal spell or Null Rod. Yeah, can't let that happen. I think we're not twistering in this game. Still don't think I'm supposed to spin on upkeep. I think I'd rather look or get it. See if I can get a yeah, all right. Now I think I'm supposed to time walk. And then I drew a force, okay. So I can spin and find another blue card, hopefully, and not lose to a Braid or Blood Moon I don't care about. I guess I would care about, do I care about a Rabble Master? I don't think I do, don't I? Oh my god, none of these... None of these are mana sources. All right, what do we lose? I guess we lose the... Emery. Well, I can mill... I don't want to mill the... I guess we'll lose the Tinker. I guess I still can't beat an Ensnaring Bridge, chat, but... All right, I use 3 Force of Wills in this game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play top, draw Emery, mill top. I milled Mox Opal, which is good, but I also milled Tolarian Academy, which was not ideal. I think drawing an extra card was worse. I wanted, because I had the force, I wanted to be able to spin for the force. There are so many cards from my opponent's deck that just win the game on the spot. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I milled a mountain or not. I want the mountain. I need the mana. I milled an opal was the big win for the home team here. I drew the 3rd top. So I can play an opal. I can play a top and draw 2. I can draw 1 off of top, or I can spin off of top. Pretty sure I'd rather spin off of top. I think that's better than redrawing top. Maybe it's not better than redrawing top. Maybe I should just draw with my top. Or Paradox Engine. I mean, we're pretty close to going off. All right. I mean, they still can't draw. Like, if they still cast Ensnaring Bridge, I think we still are in trouble, though. We're pretty bad against a Braid. And we're pretty bad against Fiery Confluence. We obviously can't beat Null Rod. We're Stone Cold dead now to Null Rod. Yeah, we did not play a very good deck against Mono Red tonight. Maybe I need to think about this in the future. Maybe I need to think about this in the future. All right, you got me. I mean, if I can deploy an Urza, but the problem is they're gonna bring in 3 Pyroblasts. Jeez. And maybe, yeah, it's not good for the home team, is what I can say. We definitely want this Echoing Truth. Definitely want the Echoing Truth. Pretty sure we want the Worm Coil Engine. Maybe we don't want the Worm Coil Engine. Maybe we can take out a top. Maybe we don't need a Worm Coil Engine. What the hell's the Worm Coil Engine gonna do? Pretty good against Rabble Master, I guess. Maybe we actually need like all of these Hercules recalls in for Null Rod. Might be true. Maybe we can just take out these draw 7s. I guess we're on the play, so maybe we want to keep in these draw 7s and we'll just take out Narset, Colossus. No, I kind of want a Colossus. Like Trim. Well, I'm on the play. Like, I don't want to. Yeah, rods are really important. I don't want to cut too much action because we're on the play. Try that, I guess. I don't know if that's good or not, but whatever. All right. We're looking to mulligan pretty aggressively here. Opponent has pretty much a deck full of things we need to answer, and we don't have very many answers. So we gotta find a very powerful opening hand. Last week, I felt like our matchup versus Blood Moon quite good. This week, I mean, our matchup versus the Moon itself, not bad. Our matchup versus the 4 Null Rods in the main deck, not ideal. All right, I'm on the play. Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind, actually. That is, in fact, very much what I had in mind. Okay, all right, Leyline. Pretty sure opponent has... Okay, so opponent does have Simian Spirit Guide Pyroblast. Is the only thing that's really worth noting here, I think. What is the most I can do here? I can go Lotus, Crypt, Engine, play Tolarian, makes 2 mana, play Top, and makes 3 mana. It's probably that. I guess we want to play Academy. I don't know. Technically, I can play Top first, and it makes more mana. I mean, it's parity on mana, but I lose 1 untap. I don't want to lose an untap. Pass this, using this. So it only costs 1. Untap. Draw. Playing top first means you don't have to crack. Well, yeah, but I lose an untap, so I technically lose mana. I don't think I care about losing Lotus early. Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh. Do we twist? Probably not. Probably just look for spells off the top with our top. Technically a spell. Well, I guess we should twist. All right, well, that's probably game. I guess I missed a mana there. All right, we won the game. Oh, chat. This is kind of crazy, huh? No, I don't want to. I guess I don't need to. I don't even have an echo. I guess we could have echoed before we twisted or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. They have no things that matter that do things. All right, that was a solid turn 1 win. All right, now we need to beat the Null Rod deck on turn 1. I don't know, probably not great. I mean, you play 4 Urkels in the board. It's probably not the worst, but you have very low lands. If they're playing a Null Rod shop's probably awful. This deck is just very powerful, very memey. But yeah. Obviously our hand in that game was quite strong, so I mean, it's pretty deterministic. Like at that point you have an Urza, and so as long as you have 5 mana sources, then as long as you don't hit a land, like you're gonna keep going, not me. And then every time you hit more artifacts, it's more mana sources, makes you way less likely to combo out or to fail. It's not. You're right. It's not deterministic in a lot of times, but it's a lot of times close enough that it doesn't really matter the actions you take. But all right, can we beat this Null Rod deck on the draw? That's the question, chat. That is the question. We don't know the answer. What are we needling and spyglassing? What do you want me to needle and spyglass? The 3 Chandras? Like I don't understand what you want to needle and spyglass. I'm gonna roll the dice. This hand's actually really close. If it had a blue source, I'd consider keeping it because I'm pretty sure I want a Force of Will in my hand no matter what. But without a blue source, I can't like cast Thought Cast or Urza or anything. So you have to have opponent has to have activated abilities that you want to name for Spyglass and Needle to be good. Okay, we're gonna mulligan this. This doesn't do enough, though. It does have a force. This hand doesn't have a force. I think we have to mulligan it. All right, for Wastelands is a reasonable. For Wastelands, it's reasonable. That's not that's an unreasonable statement. I don't think that's good enough. I don't really think that's gonna be the problem. A lot of the times our lands are gonna be mountains anyways. All right, well this is. We have to keep this, but we're gonna lose to a Null Rod. Think I want to pitch the Tomb. Oh yeah, this hand loses to a Null Rod, obviously, but it's obviously powerful enough that we should keep it. This is much better than the 6. London Bowl is kind of broken. Null Rod. All right, we lost. I could have kept the Ancient Tomb, but I just didn't think it was very good. When I play this, it's still an artifact if they Blood Moon, right? I'm about to find out, aren't we? An artifact moon. Yep. All right, I think we're probably dead. I guess we can technically draw Tolarian Academy Hercules or something. I guess just drawing Tolarian Academy is Tinker, so I don't think I was supposed to mulligan any more than I already did, so no more lands but 5 cards in hand? Crazy. Oh, you're right. Academy is a mountain. Fair. Fair. Maybe we should have kept Ancient Tomb. I don't really know if Ancient Tomb does anything, though. It kind of needs to be Island. All right, we found the Hercules. So now we need to draw Island. And there's 3 islands in our deck. Yeah, I mean, we kept a incredibly risky hand, obviously, because that's kind of how the matchup goes. And they had the Null Rod, so... yeah, sure. They have Shattering Sprees? Oh, they have 3 Shattering Sprees in their deck as well. The Mountain doesn't do anything, though. I don't care about the Mountain. Like, I guess the Mountain cast Hercules, so maybe we were supposed to keep the Tomb. I kind of wanted to have double blue spells so I could, like, play an Emery. Maybe that was wrong, though. Maybe we were supposed to cast... Yeah, okay, all right. I think maybe I was just wrong and I should have had a Tomb. Must be a Chandra then, right? Or Fiery Confluence to kill these. Okay, Fiery Confluence to kill these. Yeah, I guess I should have kept the Ancient Tomb. That was probably just a mistake. That would have at least let me have a better chance of... All right, 9 turns. It's like super hard for our deck to play through anyways, because we only have 3 islands in our deck, no fetches. There's not really much we can do if we don't have a Force of Will for turn 1 Null Rod. We did draw 3 Seed of the Cyanod, which is obviously not ideal mana sources. Alright, found an island. That's a good start. They don't have... As long as they don't have a Strip Mine, we can keep playing Magic here. Alright, that's fine. This might still be a winnable game. I kind of needed this artifacts in play, though, I guess. All right. We've hit a couple players who just really don't like artifacts. I can't even play my stinking Emery. There's a lot of artifact hate in their deck. Okay, Echoing Hercules Recall still answers both Null Rods. We don't have any artifacts left in play, though, so we're kind of dead. Maybe I was supposed to hold... I mean, I was going to overflow my hand, so I wasn't supposed to hold anything. I think we just have no plays. Is this just Confluence kill me? Yeah. That was rough. That was rough. Ancestral. Yeah, we were not. It was not happening. Close, I guess. GG's, Mr. Brandon. GG's. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can't play fun artifact brews in this event. we hit 2 very rough losses. Very rough losses. All right, we can get rid of this version. We can get rid of this version now. Jund. Yeah, no one's playing Jund, not me. Stop it. All right, so we're done with that. Rough Mythic Society Weekly. Oh, what do we want to do? Oh, I don't want to play Momir. How many people are playing this prelim? What's the prelim look like? That's 1 day from now. 25 minutes. 2 players? This is even gonna fire? I feel like this isn't even gonna fire. Oh, I can help fire it, but I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Yeah, I also add it all. I have absolutely zero interest in U30. Those made up formats don't interest me in the slightest. So like U30, old school, pre-modern, that kind of stuff, not very much interested to me. The one format that does interest me is the set roulettes. Those are pretty cool. I would play in those. All right, I think I'm good for tonight. We did our Mythic Society weekly with this cool brew. We went 2-2, which is fine. There's a lot of holes in this deck, so I you know I I expected it to be a little glass cannony, and it was in fact quite glass cannony. So let's find a nice home for y'all. Oh, I found a nice home for y'all. So, my name is Justin Level 1. If you've never been here before, please feel free to like, follow, subscribe on YouTube. All those things are free, and they help me support the channel. Hopefully, you'll be back for my next scheduled stream. My next scheduled stream is Saturday for the Vintage Challenge. We should play something fun and competitive, but nothing, super crazy, I don't think. Maybe something kind of interesting. Something more competitive than this, but more fun than Jeskai. So. GG's, Brandon. I'll see you next week, and I hope everyone will see them on Saturday. Until then, ciao.